Welcome to my 2 days Vilnius itinerary, where I'll take you through the must-visit landmarks, hidden gems, and unforgettable experiences in this charming city. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. If you need more information or have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I'd love to help. We landed at Riga Airport after a flight from Larnaca Airport. After arriving in Vilnius, we checked in at the Panorama Hotel, which offered stunning views of the city. Then, we started our exploration by heading toward the Old Town, eager to dive into its charm. Our first major stop was the Gates of Dawn, a historic and spiritual landmark of Vilnius. We visited the Church of St. Theresa, a beautiful example of Baroque architecture. Next, we admired the Orthodox Church of the Holy Spirit, known for its vibrant interior. Continuing our walk, we headed down Osrosvartai Street, soaking in the lively atmosphere. We stopped at the Holy Trinity Uniate Church, a unique blend of cultural and religious influences. Our journey brought us to Dr. Jono Basanavičiaus aikštė, a bustling square filled with energy. We took a moment to appreciate the chapel of St. Casimir, dedicated to Lithuania's patron saint. Then, we arrived at Town Hall Square, a central meeting point and historical area of Vilnius. The square itself was vibrant and full of life, surrounded by stunning architecture. We explored Vilnius Town Hall, an iconic building with centuries of history. Nearby, we admired the Town Hall Square fountain and compass, a modern yet artistic touch to the area. Next, we visited St. Nicholas Church, the oldest and one of the most serene churches in Vilnius. We also stopped at St. Parasceve Orthodox Church, rich with Orthodox Christian traditions. Pilies Street was a delightful experience, lined with shops, cafes, and a lively atmosphere. Throughout our walk, the decorated walls added a layer of artistic charm, showcasing Vilnius' creative spirit. Then we headed to Cathedral Square, the heart of Vilnius historical district. Cathedral Square was bustling with locals and tourists, creating a lively atmosphere. The open space was surrounded by stunning architecture and held a rich sense of history. We stopped to admire the monument to Grand Duke Gediminas, a symbol of Lithuania's past. Next, we explored the Palace of the Grand Dukes of Lithuania, which showcases the grandeur of former times. Vilnius Cathedral stood majestically, captivating us with its neoclassical design. Inside the cathedral, the intricate details and sacred atmosphere left us in awe. The bell tower of Vilnius Cathedral offered a unique perspective of the square and beyond. Walking along Gedimino Street, we enjoyed the vibrant shops and historic buildings. We paused at a cozy cafe to enjoy some coffee and take in the city's charm. After that, we headed toward the funicular ride leading to Gediminas Hill. On the way, we passed the new arsenal of the National Museum of Lithuania, a remarkable sight. The funicular to Gediminas Hill was a fun and scenic way to ascend. Once at Gediminas Hill, the panoramic views of Vilnius were absolutely breathtaking. We took our time exploring the lush greenery and historic significance of the hill. At Gediminas Castle Tower, we marveled at its history and the stories it holds. Nearby, the Ducal Palace of the Upper Castle offered more insights into Lithuania's medieval past. The serene flow of the Neris River added a calming backdrop to our exploration. We crossed Tiltas per Vilnių, a charming bridge connecting key parts of the area. The Three Crosses monument stood proudly on a hill, offering stunning views of the city. Its historical and cultural importance made it one of the most memorable spots of our visit. Then we completed our first day of exploration with full of pleasure, feeling accomplished and inspired. We headed back to the hotel to rest and recharge for the next day's itinerary. The next day, we started by heading to the Old Town again, eager to explore more. Our first stop was the beautiful Bernardine Garden, a lush and tranquil escape in the city. We took a peaceful walk along the garden, enjoying the well-maintained pathways. The scenic views and serene ambience of the garden made it a perfect start to the day. We admired the riverside scenery, surrounded by nature, and watched the ducks swimming gracefully. The Bernardine Garden musical fountain added a playful and vibrant touch to the surroundings. Next, we visited St. Anne's Church, a Gothic masterpiece with intricate details. Inside St. Anne's Church, the serene atmosphere and architecture left us in awe. We stopped at the monument to Adam Mickiewicz, honoring the famous poet. Nearby, we admired the Neofreska, Bernardina's Uniate, a striking modern fresco. We wandered along Literary Street, known for its artistic plaques and literary connections. The Church of St. Michael stood out with its unique Baroque and Renaissance features. Crossing the bridge of Uzupis, we entered the quirky and artistic Uzupis district. The district's bohemian vibe and creative spirit made it one of the most fascinating places we visited. We read the Constitution of the Republic of Uzupis, an imaginative and inspiring declaration. The Angel of Uzupis statue stood proudly, symbolizing the district's artistic soul. Strolling along Uzupis Street, we explored its galleries and unique shops. We visited Skursveģis, an artistic and cozy spot in Uzupis. At Uzupis Scaris, we relaxed in the small park and enjoyed the creative installations. The Uzupis cat, a playful sculpture, added a whimsical touch to the district. Then we headed to the upper side of the city for more exploration. The missionary gardens offered stunning views and a peaceful retreat. At the bastion of the Vilnius defensive wall, we learned about the city's fortifications and history. From its vantage point, the panoramic views of Vilnius were spectacular and unforgettable. We strolled along Šventojios Divizijos Gatvė, a charming street full of history and character. In the evening, we made our way to the famous Trakai Castle, a must-visit destination. The distance from Vilnius to Trakai Castle was short, making it a convenient side trip. Surrounded by a serene lake and picturesque landscapes, the castle was breathtaking. Exploring Trakai Castle, we delved into its fascinating history and unique architecture. We completed our second and last day with full of satisfaction, feeling grateful for the experiences. Finally, we returned to the hotel to rest and prepare for our flight the next morning. When planning your 2-day Vilnius itinerary, keep in mind that walking or using public transportation is the best way to explore the city, as it's compact and pedestrian-friendly. Immerse yourself in the local culture by visiting the historical sites and engaging with locals, who are friendly and often speak English. The currency used in Vilnius is the euro, so it's convenient for travelers from Europe, and you'll find plenty of ATMs and exchange options. Don't miss trying local dishes like cepelinai, potato dumplings, and saltabašiai, cold beet soup, for an authentic Lithuanian culinary experience. For shopping, head to Pilies Street or local markets to find unique souvenirs, including amber jewelry and traditional crafts. Accommodation options range from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious hotels. Staying near the old town will save you time and make sightseeing easier. The best time to visit Vilnius is during late spring or early autumn when the weather is pleasant and outdoor attractions are at their best. Lastly, plan your days well to make the most of your visit, but leave some flexibility to discover hidden gems along the way. Thank you for joining me on this 2 days Vilnius itinerary. I hope it inspires your own adventure in this beautiful city. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more travel guides and tips. If you have any questions or need more information, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'm happy to help.